I'm Terry. Welcome to the court. The court is where we negotiate with other players about laws that we are then going to pass that will then affect the entire game. Every time a house shows up at the court, you earn yourself some favor and you earn some power, which you then use to pay for these laws. Every month, the court moves to a different house in one of the different provinces. The 3 houses in the province may then propose laws that are going to be then voted upon later. Proposals. Every noble that comes to the court within the province that is hosting, they may then submit a proposal for a law. If 5 nobles from your house come to the court, then you can get 5 different proposals. Now, as the sovereign, I take all of these in, I get a read, and I choose 3 different proposals. 1, 2, 3, in any order that we are then going to discuss. We recommend that you fill out these proposals in that they cover what will the law accomplish, who will it target, and what will it cost. Then as a sovereign, I bring forward this proposal, everyone votes, and then only do we continue to the next proposal once the voting is completed. Proposals we choose from the list of possible laws that you will find in your rulebook. There are 2 types. There are your regular laws, and then there are military actions, which we'll come back to later. Once a proposal is revealed, then the party that put forward the proposal, they needs to talk about it, why they feel that this law should be put into place. And then the voting step commences. Voting, you vote by putting up your hands, simple majority. Every noble at the court gets a vote. So if you send 3 people from your house to the court, you will get 3 votes. I have now put forward my proposal. Everyone has voted and we've agreed that this is going to get passed. Now the sovereign decides the cost. The sovereign will look at this house and say, you are going to pay with 1 favor. This house is going to pay with their 2 power. And this other 1 house is going to pay with their last 2 favor to pass a law that costs 5. Okay. You cannot bring favors and power to the table. This is only, you pay for it from your passive income. A law that makes a house a victim will not pay for that law unless they are branded a traitor, in which case the sovereign may choose that they then have to pay for that law to pass. At any time during the court, some noble may stand up and declare an uprising. If 2/3 of the assembled nobles also stand up, then the current ruling sovereign is overthrown and the leader of the rebellion becomes the new sovereign. If the 2/3 do not stand up, then the house that conducted the uprising is then branded the traitor. Certain types of laws are military actions. When military actions are passed, an immortal is then sent to the area of that law. Therefore, that immortal is no longer guarding the court. Existing laws are laws that are in place when the game begins. For instance, no houses may trade powers or favors. However, as you see the available proposals on page 21, the very first one is to remove a law for the cost of 4. So that's not necessarily something that has to be there for the rest of the game. When your house has built an arena costs 3 favor cards from the outcast faction. Then you can challenge someone to a duel. There are 3 different ways you can go about a duel. You can do a sword fight with a foam sword, you can do rock, paper, scissors, or you can roll the dice, depending on the comfort of both players. Duel rewards include things such as favors, hostages, control of castles, etc. Any noble may challenge any other noble to a duel as long as you have an arena. When you challenge another noble, if they refuse, they then give you a power. If they accept the duel, they then set the terms. If you refuse the terms, you give them the power. At the end of the court round, if you have any power and any favors left over, you then get to keep this and take it back to your house. Thank you for joining us at the court and see you on game day.